All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, relative to his profile, Movsar Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez at UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! High round in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Movsar Evloev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
He absolutely won a fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight leagues to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, could get it finished soon. Looks like a Darce choke. All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Great submission defense on display tonight. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
I need you to scramble.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
90 seconds to go now. Oh, great reversal to top position by Evloev. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now.
Big ground and pound. Side control is pretty safe there. Beautiful transition.
"20 seconds now remain in the round."
Gotta be careful here.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. Tags him with the left.
That was a beautiful takedown there.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Nice pass. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Using a lot of good movement. Nice transition. Oh, right to the mount. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Working out the half guard here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, big elbow.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the corner.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Third round underway. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Movsar Evloev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And now he's in side control.
Changing the position.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Making all these shots count. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Evloev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, feet on the hips here.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Evloev's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Evloev's pass attempt denied. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Ooh, that submission looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Evloev's in half guard.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Good work from the top here by Movsar Evloev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
All right, take a seat. That was awesome. Everything you're doing is great. You really found your rhythm and your distance there. I want you to do more of the same, so let's look to really land the big shots this time.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Straight punch, useful.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Right to the knee on belly.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Nice punch lands over the top. He's got some hands, man.
Nice punch from the clinch by Evloev.
Big kick lands.
Evloev going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. looks tight.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips.
Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission. Instead, right back to his feet. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Good work.
That was nice.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Oh, right into mount. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step. Evloev's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Evloev's back in full mount. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
Let's breathe and relax. Get that heart rate down. You're sucking wind right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back out there and work.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he's got there.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, big elbow. Ooh, big shot lands.
Evloev gets the double leg takedown. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he is going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John. Look at that, it's tight. Attacking on bar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Strong reversal there. Massive shot from the top. Get them out here. Great submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Movsar Evloev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Evloev's back in half guard.
Nice defense.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. There it is. Now he's won the mount.
15 seconds to go. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Nightmare.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.